Hey guys, this is Zero T, and how awesome was that intro you just saw? My good friend Devastations, he just made that. He surprised me with that the other day. He's just like, "Oh, here, how's this Zero?" I'm like, "What? You made me an intro?" Uh, it was a very welcome surprise, and I owe a ton to Devastations as uh, he's the guy that got me into making commentaries in the first place. He's been kind of inactive lately, but he promised me that he's gonna start getting some videos out. And so this is a game of us, uh, me and three of my buddies, Zoro, Devastations, and my buddy Nona. We're squatting up on Seine crossing attack, playing Rush, and we're just showing here in this game how B Squad can completely dominate a game, and we're just running through objectives like nothing. As most people know, the B base in this the first MCOM station uh, is can be locked down very easily by the defenders. So so it's very important that you rush that as fast as you can to catch them off guard. So don't let them have a chance to set up. And that's exactly what we did. I mean, it's already past that part in the gameplay. I didn't even finish my intro before we got it. So that's a big important thing when you're playing this map. And as a squad, we accomplished that. And we're all communicating here, so we're able to push up and take the enemies by like sheer force a lot of these times. I'm playing more of a spawn point support kind of role here in this gameplay, where you'll see me just covering, not letting people get near the MCOMs to defuse them, and my buddy Dev is running down and planting them. The kit I'm using here is the AEK 971 with the US hollow sight and a laser sight. And the AEK in general is gonna get a nerf with the next patch or something. It's been said. They're taking away the accuracy with burst. I mean, of straight spamming it. So they're gonna make it more of like a burst fire weapon. So I wanted to get in there and try out the AEK pre-patch, and so I can see how it compares post-patch. So as you see in the gameplay, uh, we're focusing on one objective as a squad, and we're just dominating that objective, and we'll let the rest of their team kind of deal with the other one on their own. And it's been working out. It worked out great in this gameplay. As you see, we've taken like two objectives as a squad quite easily, and our teammates took the other ones fairly easily as well. And this guy on the left, I thought I killed him, but I apparently didn't. But I have my buddies to back me up, and uh, teamwork is great for this game. If you have an organized squad like this, and you're communicating, you can blow through unorganized teammate or enemies rather easily. Now this BMCOM we're heading to right now, it's kind of tricky, and a lot of times it's pretty hard to take once the enemies are all set up. You see, there's like these buildings surrounding it on like three sides where there's multiple levels, and the opponents can just sit in the windows shooting down at anybody that tries to get to it. And a lot of times they're really hard to clear out from these houses. And you see, I just ran out of ammo when I was shooting these guys across from the MCOM, and so I just spawned in again with more ammo. Unfortunately, our initial push actually failed to get the objective armed and blown. So they got some sort of people set up, or they got their guys set up a little bit. So I'm just gonna work on clearing out some lanes for my teammates and my squad mates to push up, and I get some lucky headshot right there or something. And I push down to the left and jump out the window to try to clear out the building directly across from the MCOM. And a lot of times you'll see that's one of the harder buildings to clear. That they put claymores and camp in that building like crazy, and that's one of the vital areas to clear out so you can get the arm, because they have a direct view on the MCOM, and they can keep people off of it pretty well. So you see people going up there and dying, and this guy got unlucky there as he was spotted. I could shoot him through the hole, and that's some bad hip fire on my part. I didn't expect the second guy to be there, so that kind of startled me. And unfortunately, we got squad wiped. So my teammate the MCOM blew, so my teammate spawned on the next base, and I was kind of dumb and spawned at the previous base. So I ran up and some guys. I just got to get the stragglers left behind, so we don't get back raged by the enemies. So clear them out, check the building, and we move on. So I'll use this quick little time I have in the gameplay to shout out my friends that I'm playing with in this game. My buddy Devastations, some of you might know him. He's a Quantic Media director, and he was big on Battlefield Bad Company 2 before Battlefield 3 came out, and he had a big like 3-month gap where he didn't put out a lot of stuff, and so but he's been playing recently, and we've been playing a lot, and he's gonna make a big comeback soon. And also my friend Zoro, who we've been friends for a long time, and he's really heavy into the competitive scene and BF3. So he does a lot of scrims and is very knowledgeable on the spawns, all the tactics and stuff that go into this game, and he'll probably own any of us any day. I'll leave some links to their channels in the description. Definitely recommend checking them out. They got some pretty good content. But I'm also playing with my buddy Nona, who I've known for a long time, and he's one of the people that actually got me into playing FPS games in general. He was one of my friends in playing Tetris way before all this, before I even wanted to try Battlefield Bad Company 2. So as a squad, we pushed up far left side and took out one or two defenders, and we're trying to push behind into the BMCOM here, and my buddies are planning, and I'm just trying to hold the enemies in their spawn. Don't let them get close to the MCOM. That's the best way to keep them from defusing. And so basically, as I said, my role is just I'm supporting, keeping the guys off my friends, and reviving. And if you'll see in a minute that I get a really clutch a game ending screen revive that pushed me ahead of my buddy for MVP at the last second right here. So suck that, Dev. I win. So I want to thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. I'll bring some more content pretty soon. As always, leave a comment, tell me what you guys think. Take care, and have a good night.